When O.J.'s murder trial was taking place, it dominated the headlines every single day.
Fox 5's Linda Schmidt was heavily involved in the coverage here at Fox 5 and joins us now with a look back at what it was like. Linda.
It was absolutely wild. First of all, it was dubbed the trial of the century, and it was televised live for the world to see, and I can tell you the world was watching. It made celebrities out of the judge, the prosecution, and Simpson's lawyers, who came to be known as the Dream Team. And local TV stations all across the country, just like ours here at Fox 5, we covered every minute.
He's a murderer. He was also one hell of a great football player. But he's still a murderer.
The trial of the century captivated the country and most of the world. It aired on live television every day for 9 months in 1995. Here on Fox 5 News, we watched the trial with lawyers who would explain the legal events of the day live on air during court breaks. O.J. Simpson's team of celebrity lawyers included Robert Kardashian, who is Kim Kardashian's father, and Johnny Cochran. They claim that Simpson was framed for the two murders by racist Los Angeles police.
This is a case about a rush to judgment.
The murders occurred on June 12, 1994. Within days, Simpson was charged. Instead of turning himself in, he led police on a low-speed chase in the now infamous white Ford Bronco on L.A. freeways for about an hour and a half. The chase airing on live television across the country. Freeways shut down, people standing along the highway, some cheering for Simpson. About 95 million Americans watched, mesmerized, and in stunned disbelief.
They know that it is O.J. They know that he is in there. They've seen him, and he's holding a gun to his head as we speak. This is happening right now.
Simpson not only had a gun, but $10,000 in cash and a disguise. His lead attorney, Johnny Cochran, was a skilled defense lawyer, known for being a showman with a flair for catchy phrases. A defining moment in the trial was Simpson trying on bloody leather gloves that did not fit.
If it doesn't fit, you must acquit.
Simpson and his legal team appearing almost shocked that he was acquitted. The trial ignited debates about domestic violence, race, and police misconduct, and there was a stark difference in reactions from many black and white Americans when the verdict was announced.
You see them jumping up and down, smiles on their faces. People started shouting and screaming, "O.J., O.J., O.J.," over and over again.
In New York, the Jumbotron in Times Square flashed "Simpson acquitted."
I'm going to miss the trial a lot, but I'm just glad it's come to the end. It was time.
Everyone is addicted to it. They watch it every day.
What a moment. America consumed by it, obsessed with it, and you were covering it all. What was your biggest takeaway?
You know what, every single day, and what he just said there, people became addicted to it. But the great thing that came out of it, it was a great learning lesson for Americans, because they were able to watch a trial and watch how the justice system really works in real time.
Right.
What prosecutors are allowed to do and say, what defense attorneys are allowed to do and say, listening to the testimony of each one of those witnesses up on the witness stand. So they were able to reach their own conclusions in real time as to who they believed on that witness stand. They didn't have to wait to the end of the day in the news. We put together a story and then deliver the news to them.
And we saw how subjective everyone's viewpoint was.
Absolutely. You know, everybody had a different opinion.
Yeah, and where were you when the verdict came down?
I was in the newsroom, and I have to tell you this real quickly. You could have heard a pin drop in the newsroom when they read the verdict.
No one will ever forget where they were for that.
People were stunned.
Yeah, for sure.
Changed
Excellent
the culture.
perspective.
Really did.
Thanks as always, Linda. All right.